Man, so chilling, beautiful day, man. Hope you guys are out there enjoying your Friday. You have Life of Research here is about to go do us some hot fire shots here of his brand new. Alright, for all the people that's been messaging me, asking me for videos, guys, big shout out to the big homie. Me up with a adapter, and I'll be able to produce some stuff for you guys, man. Alright, so here we are, guys. Your boy got a new bike added to the stable. Also, my friend here, Life of Research, got a brand new ZX36. I've kept the bike completely stock for a specific reason. I wanted to kind of get my opinion, or at least give my opinion on it, on how it is when it's new, stock, nothing on there. So this is why so far, well, outside of the Motivation USA sock that's on there, let me find the keys and get it popping. So take a look around. Complete stock, carbon fiber, exhaust, Öhlins. Outside of the clutch first, you know, we gotta have that. Really excited. So let's give it a whirl. You guys get to experience this for the first time with me and my good friend Life of Research. For those of you guys, there you go. Let's go. The very first thing you're gonna notice, guys, it is very pronounced. The sound, the engine, the stock OEM exhaust, you can still hear it. He has Competition Works on there. Shout out to them for linking up with my boy. Let's go. We're gonna make a right when we exit. You can see, bike completely stock, and you can still hear it. All right, you can hear it. Beautiful engine on the Hypermotard 939 SP. Some of you guys probably gonna ask, yo, clutch first, why didn't you go? Wait a minute. Let's run this back real quick. What's good? Mike is in the building with a new bike, new videos, tons of announcement. This is more of an update video, and I wanted to kind of show you guys a new bike. And then I'm locally in the neighborhood chilling, still getting, you know, acclimated with the clutch and everything else. So tons of power. I have to kind of keep it somewhat reasonable because I'm still in the braking period. What's been going on with Mike and the Clutch First channel? Lots of questions, lots of emails, DMs of concerned people, and I appreciate it. I want you guys to know that when you reach out, I reply, I get back to people. But I'll tell you guys some of the harsher stuff, and then we'll get to some of the great news and fun stuff going on. Some of you guys have seen my lovely lady, my wife, Life with Anna B. Her link is going to be somewhere on the screen. Let me go this way. You know the one sucky thing about... You go first, go. There we go. The one sucky thing about riding the Hyper as is, I can't pin it. I can't really go ham on it because it's still breaking in. I gotta keep it civil. But yeah, you guys have seen my look at that. It's so brute. It's so brute. Nasty. I like it. I feel like I'm still getting... Oh, I can smell that. It's running rich, baby. I feel like I'm still getting used to the clutch play on this bike. And you have your typical wrap. You know, the typical Ducati wrap here. right, back to what I was saying. So you guys know my lovely lady, Life with Anna B, had a near-death experience. When I say near-death, she was hospitalized, immobile for roughly 5 months. She's currently in the process of learning how to walk, talk, and having basic movements all over again. It's been a heart-wrenching situation, but I'm not gonna stick on that. We're gonna stick on some of the good things. I'm happy she's here, she's alive, she's kicking it with your boy, and I appreciate that. And she'll be back crushing it even harder than usual. What up, player? You on a turn? Yeah, so that's one thing that's been going on, and I'm not gonna dwell on that. I've been super motivated in the mix of all this. In the mix of all this, I'm still super motivated and still really happy about producing. That's where I've been. But outside of that, you're seeing the Motivation USA sock on here. My channel or myself, I don't know how you want to call it, we got a huge sponsorship deal with them. We're currently kicking it, producing some amazing content. Make sure you go to their channel and sub and show me some support, because it's really my thing. And I love working with these guys. They're a respectable company. They're great. As you can see, my Monster look the way it is due to them, and it's only natural our partnership grew over time. So, and I love working with them because I have complete freedom to do to produce shows and be as creative as I want. I'm not stuck. It's not like a end-all be-all situation. So that's really dope in itself. And of course, I have a new bike. No, I did not get rid of the Monster. It's not going anywhere. I love that bike, and it's still my favorite. Stop sign. It's so funny how the Hyper pops even though it has stocks. Yeah, it's still my favorite bike. It's not going anywhere. I'm still enjoying it immensely. All right, still doing some mods on it, but I do have a brand new Hypermotard. Yeah, man, I'm blessed and I'm happy that I got it. And thank you to some very special people and some special partnerships I've made over the years made this bike happen. So yeah, I'm just gonna leave that as that. I know a lot of people talk about doing vlogs, content doesn't really pay off, but we'll just leave it as is. But I'm good though. I'm telling you, this bike is so bananas. You can actually hear it. No exhaust, engine, and I remember the Monster without an exhaust sounded like trash. It was like a tractor, my bro. It was like a tractor, dude. It was like a tractor, fam. It was like a tractor. But this is the hot sauce, man. Not my favorite bike, but definitely a cool one. I'm hoping to have a third bike soon based on how things go with the channel, with some of the partnership that's happening, more news coming out. So a lot of great things happening, man. I'm really excited and really grateful, thanks to you guys. And again, my wife always says this, Life with Anna B, this rub is for you guys. Oh man, it's been too long, really. One thing that I'm noticing that this bike is definitely going to need will be the Rapid Bike Evo fuel management system. It is, right now I'm riding it on wet mode. Of course, I want to kind of get acclimated with the bike and get familiarized with it. It's really choppy, and I can tell once this thing goes into gear and really go into like mode to perform the way it's supposed to, it's gonna be brutal, but beautifully brutal, might have add. So yo, why don't you put it on the boardwalk? Put it on the boardwalk. I was gonna tell you put it on the boardwalk. I said.
My grandma's down here.
Your grandma's down here?
There's a boat down here.
Really?
Yeah.
That's dope, man.
Say hello.
Tell her what up. Yo, look at that, small world, fam. Yo, you could hear the fan kicking on. All right, hold on, wait. I gotta kind of talk about. I gotta kind of talk about a lot of things that's coming to mind as I'm going. One thing that I think that's really dope about the Hyper so far, I love how the fan kicks on, keep it nice and cool. In the Monster itself, you can feel the heat riding through New York City. Out here, what ends up happening is that you're above the heat. You're like above everything. We'll keep talking about this. We'll be back. I'll holler at you back. My boy Life for Research is gonna drop some fire photos for Instagram. I'll drop his link down below so you can check him out also.
Got a boat on this dock, so we're about to go get litty right now. You know what I'm saying? So might as well, right? Take it for what it's worth, fam. I'm out here trying to live a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
It's the first time you ever been on a boat, huh?
Man, shut up, man. I've been on a raft before. Look at boats for days. These white people never seen a black guy before. It's gonna be very strange. This dude here cursed so much in front of his grandma. It's amazing to me. I can't believe he's so disrespectful to his grandma. Look at her, lovely lady right here. And he won't stop cursing. I can't believe it. I blow my mind.
Can you get me off the internet, please? Thank you, sir.
No,